So here's your introduction into navigating my lesson plans for art. So in this bin, which has a blue lid there, we will have each file for each grade. This is kindergarten right here. And you open it up, and on the lesson plan it says that you'll be teaching a certain lesson on a certain date. So you look and it'll say you're teaching the lines in watercolor lesson. So you come in and you say, oh look, there's the lines in watercolor lesson. And my sticky note says that the paper is cut and it's in the blue bin. You look in here and you see that you have two examples. One's finished, one's not quite finished. So there's your examples. And then you look over here. Paper's cut in the blue bin. Well, here's your blue bin. It'll be labeled. So I look right here and I see K, line painting. There's 17 pieces of tag board, 12 by 9. There will be more than 17 pieces because, you know, there'll be one for you to demonstrate and a couple for mistakes. After that project's done, the lesson plan will then say, oh, you're going to do the watercolor frog lesson. So you come and you look, and this says it includes the example, the handout for drawing, and the paper is cut and labeled and in the blue bin. So you look and you say, oh look, there are some examples. One's marker, one actually is watercolor. And then there's the handout with enough copies for each student so that they can draw that. So in the blue bin, nicely labeled, it says, okay, Spring Frog, 7 sheets plus extra of drawing paper. And then you know that's the paper to use. And it tells you it's drawing paper just in case something goes wrong. You would go get more drawing paper. And while we're on the subject of that, over here is where the drawing paper and tag board and stuff like that is kept. So here's my paper cabinet. We have larger, on both sides, larger pieces of construction paper. We have pretty neatly organized 9 by 12 construction paper. And then on these shelves, we have white paper. So here is drawing paper. This is all 12 by 18. So for 9 by 12 projects, you have to cut it in half. This is drawing paper. All of this is 9 by 12 drawing paper. It's already cut and ready to go. So you could just use that. And then over here, we have tag board. Tag board's like cardstock. It's a little bit thicker. And I usually use it for more painty projects, although just use whatever I say on the lesson plans. Down here is my scrap section. So for any projects where you need scraps, I have construction paper scraps and some painted paper scraps. So whatever you need is here. I've got 2 bins of various scrap paper things. So that is your guide to navigating my lesson plans and my paper cabinet. Good luck.